Yeah, wait.
What's tonight, for? If this team get beat, we in the final four.
He's a poor man LeBron, bro, when it comes to trades. It's like, you guys look at, KD, what you go
down 3 games, it's a quick sweep.
Not cap if you want to. Cap if you want to. Cap if you want to.
You know what's in me.
When I said that they let James Harden do the same thing and let Kevin Durant do the same thing, and they're essentially letting James Harden do the same thing again.
It'll cause a quick freeze.
I said Kevin Durant should have took a 50-50 blame, and Westbrook should have took a 50-50 blame too.
MJ fade away with the eyes closed.
But motherfucking down. You feel me? Back on this beautiful ass Monday, back in the building with the boys. What's up, fellas?
Yeah, boy.
What's the word, man?
The bird is the word.
Come on, you're supposed to say the bird. You just did this on camera. You niggas supposed to say the bird.
Bird is the word. I said the bird. Bird.
To start thinking the bird is the word. But anyway, the real word is the NBA starts tomorrow. So you know we got to get on here and jump into this shit. I'm about set over here. Let me just. What the fuck? I want this. All right, so tomorrow starts our season opener. Where's my favorite pen at? There it is. Whoo! You guys ready? Ready for this new start of the NBA season?
Come on, man. You know what it is.
You ready to get it popping out in here?
Sports is back for sure. Baseball's in the playoffs. Basketball is opening day. NFL's in the prime season. Let's go.
I just want to ask, what are you most looking forward to this season?
Is that the question for the end of the show?
No, that's the question for right now. What are you most looking forward for this season?
Competitiveness. That's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to the competitiveness this year. I think it's going to be this is a different year for sports. I've been saying it ever since football season started, right? NFL season is not playing out how people think. College football season not playing out how people think. WNBA didn't play out how people thought. So I think this season is going to be real interesting as far as some basketball this year.
Who up?
Same thing, probably every year. Health. Just want to see the guys that need to be, the key guys to the contenders. You just want to see them guys healthy for the most part.
Yeah, I'm looking most towards failure.
Jesus.
These guys don't want to say it. Troy's going to say it. I'm looking to see who's going to fail. All right? I got some names, but I'm going to hold them inside.
So every year Michael Jordan didn't win the title, did he fail?
Yes. No, with every champion comes assists. We did not lose. We did not fail. We achieved and we succeeded. That's what that nigga was saying. Was it failure? No, it wasn't failure. So last year when they didn't get back, is that failure?
Is it counted
failure? Yet. That's Giannis or that. See, it's starting already, fellas. You feel me? We feeling the energy in here. You feel me? I ain't gonna yell today though. I ain't gonna yell today, but I'm feeling the energy. You feel me? Boston play tomorrow. It's only right to open the motherfucking season up with the NBA champs.
I mean, it's only right that prime time matchup on TNT, Troy. It's only right, big dog. What? Knicks, Celtics, 4:30.
4:30 in the afternoon. That's around. That's not at 4:30. We're at 7:30.
Well, I'm in California, so it's 4:30.
Yeah. So, Boo-Wah, what you feeling about that line of Knicks versus Boston opening day?
Great game.
Should have been Boston versus Dallas.
I mean, it's gonna be a great game. It's gonna be probably potentially a second, maybe Eastern Conference Finals type of
I'm gonna
match.
bring it.
You know, yeah, it's gonna be good to watch, good to see. You know what I'm saying? Usually, the home teams feed into the celebration of their the ring ceremony and stuff like that. Sometimes they don't play that well. That's the only thing I don't like about the ceremony games. Like teams be over this. To me, it's I get it, but I don't know. I think that's just a lot of pressure. Honestly, like you finna get the rings, the emotions of it. You know what I mean? And then some can go out there and still handle business, but I don't know. I think it's just a lot of emotion involved that night. Teams usually come out flat.
Mooch.
Hey, I love this, man. I love this. This is what the NBA is giving us what we want to see early, right? That primetime matchup, bro. TNT, two of the biggest powerhouses in the East going head to head on opening night. That's what you got to have. You got to have that to start off the season. There's no better way to kick off the season other than the two biggest teams in the East going head to head. Just as to see if this is going to be the Eastern Conference Finals matchup that we see, right? Or is this going to be a potential, right? Because we don't know how the bracket is going to play out, how the season is going to play out, but just to see how competitive these teams are, right? For the most part, they're going to come into tomorrow healthy. So I think this is going to be crazy, bro. Like I'm expecting a firework type game. Yeah, let's get it, man. Let's get it. Basketball is back, bro. We got sports all day, every day, fellas. Let's go, man.
Man, the only thing I'm gonna say is Boston in 6. That next lineup on opening night is Minnesota versus the Lakers, which is interesting. Interesting. Mulich, I'm gonna stick with you. What are you feeling about this opening night game?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought this one was interesting. I thought we would have probably seen Denver and Minnesota, a matchup with that one for opening night. I really don't understand why you would put Minnesota or the Lakers against Minnesota. But I mean, shit, nonetheless, right? Any LeBron James led team is probably going to be a focal point at some point in time around the opening. There's a lot of talk that was surrounding the Lakers. LeBron James, freaking JJ Redick, getting the job over there. So this is going to be a very interesting game. I would say so. Losing Cat, it's going to be interesting to see how Minnesota kind of adjusts to that. And it's actually going to be good to see where Minnesota's at adjusting to Cat and the steps and strides that Ant-Man has took in the offseason, especially working with a lot of the veterans in the Olympics, being one of the young players that actually got a lot of rotation time in that. So, interesting matchup. I more would have wanted to see, like I said, Minnesota and Denver, just seeing how the pieces change around in Denver, seeing how Jamal Murray is going to come back and whatnot, and Jokic, and seeing how Russ is going to fit into a new scene. So, but nonetheless, hey, shit, let's get it. It's in LA too. I thought that was interesting too.
Bua, he not there?
Again?
What?
What we talking about?
Not the what we talking about live.
What we talking about? What happened?
The Lakers versus the Timberwolves opening night.
Oh shit! I don't really care about that game, honestly. I mean, it's gonna probably be a decent game for sure, but that's not one. That's to me, that's not the game I would have picked. I ain't gonna lie to you. Not the Lakers, Timberwolves, bro. Like, come on, like. I don't even want to talk about the Lakers till fucking season's pretty much over with, like, because that's all we
Damn, son.
For real though, like that's all we tend to do with this LeBron AD team, bro. Like, talk about their highs and lows all fucking season long, bro. Like, 1 minute they look good, the next minute they don't. Oh, we're talking about another milestone at LeBron. Like, I don't want to talk about the Lakers. I don't know what they are. I think they fringe playoff team. I do kind of want to see the Timberwolves though. New look Timberwolves, I guess. I do think again, Julius Randle gonna be Julius Randle. I think he's gonna be very solid. People not gonna give him that much credit. And then when the playoffs show up, they're gonna kill him. So
Paul and Cat, Paul Randall. Fuck them both. Only thing I gotta say is Boston in 6. All right, sticking with season openers. Buap, I'm gonna stick with you here. Who are you most excited to see? Player. What player are you most excited to watch this season?
I'm gonna probably say Wemby.
Good answer. Good answer. It's on the top of the board, Steve.
Would like to see what he's added to his game, if he's adding anything, but just see what tools he's gonna sharpen, I guess, right? See how he handles his second year in the NBA. You know, more attention, more physicality, obviously for him at this point. So, yeah, I think he could potentially be like a top 20 player when it's all said and done this year.
Mulich?
I got one player and one player only. Lonzo Ball. Man's ain't played basketball in over 1,000 days. Okay. And when you've been away from the game for that long, it's expected for you to come back with some rust, come back with, some adjusting to do, getting your basketball legs under you, getting your lungs back, right, getting your wind, and most importantly, staying healthy. And as somebody who's been a Lonzo Ball fan, I think this is big. This is not only big for him, but this is big for basketball. Showing the resilience that he went through, the work that he put in to ultimately make a comeback is every athlete's horror stories, every athlete's dream. So shout out to Lonzo Ball. I'm going to be tuned in to Bulls games very heavily this year, strictly because of that. So.
Person I'm most excited to look forward to this season, Ben Simmons.
That's another one.
Said he got something to prove. Say he gonna show us. Show us. I'm watching.
Excited.
I'm fucking
watching.
I'm excited. Let's get it, man.
I'm not. I'm cool, y'all. This is another dude. I don't want to talk about nothing about Ben Simmons.
Benjamin Simmons, man.
Benjamin. No, we have no, look, me, I don't, listen, just play basketball, sir. That's all I want you to do, just play. And please be good.
Said just move.
Damn, this shit is, bad with Ben Simmons, though, bro. I forgot he was in the league, bro.
I ain't even gonna lie to you for 2 seconds. I did too.
For real, bro. Damn. He another one. It's just, I would like to see him live up to some of this hype at this point. That's all. Man.
2 seconds. I was like, wait, Ben Simmons is still playing? Oh shit. Okay. I see that.
And I know some people gonna be like, well, he been hurt, he had a back issue and this and that. I get it, man.
He didn't.
Oh, I mean,
he was hurt, he had a back issue.
He was hurt, he had a back issue, but he was going through the mental problems before that. And
well, I mean, he was going through some mental back issues. Huh? Leave the man alone, boy. He's going through some mental back issues. Leave the man alone.
Let's talk about it. It's all right.
All right. Second part of the question is, what team are you most excited to see this season? Boo-ah.
Most excited to see. Well, it's probably two teams. I'm gonna say the Clippers and the Sixers. I want to see what both those teams look like. You know, losing Paul George and Philly adding Paul George. I want to see what that looks like.
Double-sided coin, Mulich.
The Warriors, no Clay. It's gonna be interesting to see how you niggas adjust.
They got Buddy Hield now.
Very true.
And Buddy is a very efficient three-point shooter. So
That's also very true.
I think they might be fine. Well, y'all know where I'm going with this one. Where I'm going, boy.
I don't know. Where you going?
You know where I'm going. Where I'm going.
You finna drive?
Yeah, I'm about to get drive right over to Milwaukee and see what's up with those Bucks. You feel me?
I like that.
Because Dame's there, you know, full season this year. Hopefully he don't get hurt. You know, can Giannis get back to a finals? That's my question. You feel me? Was it just the Suns? Was it just the Suns and KD's foot? I don't know.
Mm.
No.
KD wore a paper too shoot.
KD's foot. We don't know. So I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Giannis. Paying attention to the Bucks. I want to see him get back. Fuck Chris Middleton. And that's just how it go. You feel me?
KD shoe size, man. You should have came with the smaller Jones that day, KD.
Switching the plot.
Well, they say Chris Middleton hurt too, so
Fuck 'em. Switching the plot a little bit. What team do you think people have high expectations for, but won't achieve them?
the fucking Lakers. Fucking Lakers.
I was gonna say Mulich, but boy, I'll be the hell.
Fucking Lakers. And what I don't like about it is that they never be realistic about it. They say that this team can win a ring, but then like and they did this shit with Darvin Ham. They gonna do this shit with JJ. They gonna swear he don't know what he doing. But they know he want the first year head coach. They know this. They won't give him no time. He don't know. They gonna say it all, bro. I promise you. Like the Lakers, to me, are a fringe playoff team. That's I don't know. They like 8th to 10th seed from 7 to 10 seed, meaning they can potentially get in there for sure. But who the fuck is they beating? Nobody. Watch.
Mulich.
The Pacers.
I like it.
I think Tyrese Halliburton too focused on the snow bunnies than basketball right now.
You trying to play in the snow?
Man, his Olympic gold medal tour, one for the ages, man. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Okay,
He said one for the ages.
one for the ages, boy. He is in Indiana doing damage right now. You hear me?
That bitch.
Yeah, I think a lot of people got them high expectations for the look. Hey, just like that, Boo Wop. Okay, people got some high expectations for them Pacers, man. I don't think they're gonna fulfill them. It might be a little worse this year
because they did go to the conference finals, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So people, that's a team people gonna have unrealistic. It's gonna be the same shit that happened with the Hawks a couple of years back, right?
Mm-hmm.
People saying the Hawks get to the finals, the conference finals, and now they killing Trey.
Good point. Good point.
And they get, he ain't did nothing since that year when he really wasn't supposed to get there.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I was going with that. Because I see it written in the stars.
Yeah.
The moves that they made during that season, how they highlighted to Tyrese Halliburton, he ended up getting hurt. Oh my gosh! If he was healthy, what about this? I don't buy none of it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
They might not even make top. I don't think they're gonna be a top 5 seed in the East. So they're gonna be probably.
I think they're gonna be worse this year. If I'm being honest.
If everybody stay healthy, they ain't no way they're gonna be better than Milwaukee, Boston, Philly,
Milwaukee, Boston, Philly, New York.
I'm the 4. Who you missing? You got Cleveland still. You got Orlando.
I would say Orlando. That's 6.
Some will say Miami. I ain't gonna say.
I'm not gonna say Miami just yet because they got Jimmy G and everything, and them going through contract shit. And that team is. I think that experiment is done in Miami, but we'll probably get to that on another day.
Yeah.
Surely will. The 76ers. That's my answer.
That's your answer?
That's my answer. 76ers. If I gotta pick which team got better significantly enough for me to say that the other team just is going to fall short, I would say the Knicks got better, 76ers fall short.
I like that.
I think Knicks have a better season than the 76ers. I think the 76ers, because they got Paul George, and you guys know I love Paul George. I don't think it's enough. Don't think it's enough. No, I don't think it's enough. I think the Knicks with Cat and that boy Brunson playing the way he playing. I think we're gonna see something. I think Cat's gonna be the new Embiid. You heard it here first. All right.
You think he gets unlocked essentially in New York?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll tell you,
He going back to the days, right? Cat going back to the days, right? When he used to be balling and niggas had to choke him out to slow him down. You know what I'm saying? Embiid. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. Like,
we know.
I don't write this stuff down. Don't think I just be writing stuff like history down. I'm sitting over here practicing my handwriting. All right, like
I just don't.
I gotta sign some shit.
I just don't want to see no more of these pictures, Cat. That's it.
Nah, he ain't got to worry about Debo. He ain't got to worry about Debo from Friday. Shit, Embiid. So I'm a Embiid. You know you my boy. I'll protect you to the end. But right now I'm about to cut your ass. Embiid's so fragile, bro. He ain't trying to fight nobody right now. He ain't trying to get nobody face. And nigga get somebody face, he might break a fucking eyelash. Out 2 to 6 weeks. Like, what's going on? Like, on the sideline with an eye patch on. Like, nah, I just can't see. Like, nah, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I saw your eyelash fall out. That's all it was. But I think Cat could really have a good season there, especially with a guy that's fiery like Brunson, especially with Cat wanting to be on the 3-point line more. It's an easy pick and roll pop. Cat drops to the 3-point line. Brunson with the little pass. I can see that happening a lot there. In the pick and roll, little schemes between him and Cat. I think it's going to be exciting to see. I'm not saying the 76ers ain't going to be exciting to see, but I don't know. I just don't think they're going to especially like, I didn't want to say it, that's why I initially said it, but I'm going to say it. Especially when Embiid not playing back-to-backs. I don't know how that look. Like, I get Paul George carried the Clippers, but this ain't the Clippers team that he carried because there was some of those guys on that team stepping up with him. Let's not forget it. Don't act like it was PG by himself that got him there.
It won't be PG this time by himself.
It ain't gonna be PG. It's gonna but I'm just saying PG got a lot of that credit though, and PG ain't getting none of this credit. It's gonna be Maxey who get the credit. You feel me? Because James Harden 2.0. Stop playing with him.
Whoever playing the best gonna get the credit though.
No.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Maxey.
I think with that team though, it's gonna be it's
Maxey gonna have 75 assists.
Maxey and PG.
Because Embiid, because we're still not calculating for Embiid missing other games in back-to-backs. Like, so it's like for me, I don't know if Cat really relatively is that hurt prone or injury prone. I know Embiid is. I still stick by Embiid being best in the game. But I think Cat's in the close second. Behind Joker, not second, not second.
But Paul George is Paul George gonna play though? Because he's supposed to be
injured right now, right? Hyperextended his knee.
Yeah.
Hyperextended his knee. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. And then Paul George is injury prone too. So it's like for me, it's like I don't know. The Knicks are a young team. You know, they play hard. I mean, I think DiVincenzo and what he brought to him, I don't know if they're gonna replace it. I don't know if Josh Hart gonna be that for him, because I think having Josh Hart and him firing up at the same time, I think that kind of helped the morale of the team. But not having him there, can Josh Hart do it by himself? Maybe. Maybe Cat helps out. I don't know, but I think the Knicks are gonna have a better season than the 76.
I'm not mad at that.
Last question.
Mel Bridges, Josh Hart, OG Anunoby, Carl Anthony Towns. That's projected Knicks lineup.
Mm-hmm. Last questions on the opening season. What team do you think that people think is going to do poorly but might have a better season than they did last year? And please don't say the Pistons.
Well, I don't know about the Pistons because JB Bickerstaff.
But the hoodies don't change mindsets.
It doesn't. But I mean, you got to start somewhere, and you got to change the culture. And that starts with changing mindsets of the young players. You got to reach them somehow.
Change no mindset of a 22-year-old kid who make all the money. You don't change no mindset.
Hey, you don't. But at some point in time, you niggas, y'all want to win, right?
They put that cell phone rule into play. Maybe I could put a hoodie rule into play.
Shit, hey, it's his team. Shit, y'all want to win, right? Y'all want to keep being a laughing stock or what?
No, they don't want to win.
I'm not gonna say the Pistons, because their front office is the reason why they're like that. I'm gonna say the Hawks.
Didn't DeJounte get traded?
Yeah. He's in New Orleans now.
Hawks being better. I don't know. Boo.
I'm gonna say Houston.
Nobody picked the obvious one.
What's the obvious?
The Grizzlies.
I actually picked them, but they actually a team I guess it do fit the bill though. It is people doubting the Grizzlies a lot though.
That's true.
No, not doubting. I think they're just going to do a little. I think they're going to do better than what they did last year. They didn't have Ja last year. They have him this year, hopefully, and I think that translates to a better record. Is what I'm saying.
I would say them are the Hornets. Honestly,
that already that it's just to me that like from what I'm hearing that people just don't look at them the same way anymore. And my whole thing is when you lose Ja Morant and he's back, unless you're telling me he's not going to be there, then yeah. If he's there, I think they easily one of the top 5 teams in the West, easily.
Well, I mean, they don't have Brooks no more, right? Dylan's gone from the last time Ja was on the court.
Mm-hmm. Steven Adams was gone as well.
You ain't thinking about that.
It's the culture. You know, Steven Adams' toughness, getting those guys in line.
Don't get me wrong. Dylan Brooks was a good role player.
He was on hard.
And they're looking to probably shop Marcus Smart too.
I heard there might be a little tinkle of Boston might be interested. But hey, Boston, let me tell you something. Don't do it. Don't do it. I want them ringless. Don't do it.
I would say the Hawks or Charlotte, honestly, because they get LaMelo back. And you get LaMelo, Brandon Miller, Miles Bridges back. I like to see that trio.
That's an interesting question. That is an interesting question. Would you be mad if I say the Kings?
No. They didn't make the playoffs last year, so no.
I think the Kings would be better off than what they were last year.
Yeah, they had a big fall off.
I think we missed another obvious one, which is the Heat if they have Jimmy Butler back, but we never know with them. Nobody said the Wizards. No faith in the Wizards over here. Nothing on the Wizards. Nobody. I want to shake a pinky for them. No nothing. Boo up.
What?
Shake a pinky is crazy.
You don't want to. Not even a little dab of Diddy's lotion. Nothing wrong.
Bro, I don't even fuck take that. Fuck out of here. No.
Really? Fuck the Wizards. Hey, Poole. Jordan Poole, I didn't forget about you, bro. I still got your back. Okay. One day you will come out the abyss and you will emerge a new man and you will punch Draymond Green back in his face. Okay.
You ain't gonna do shit.
That's the day you get your game back, is when you punch that nigga back in his face. Listen to me.
Nigga, you need to go get your mojo back.
You better call, listen real quick. Call Big T. Call Big T, because Big T know how to handle him. All right. Call Big T and then let Big T give you some advice. All right.
Who the fuck is Big T?
You know who Big TT is. Draymond definitely know he is. Get with him, Poole. Tell Big TT you need him. Say, I got to get this nigga back. Got to get my pick back. You got to get his get back, boo up. Then he's going to get his game back, and then he's going to be back to dropping 50, 40 a game. You feel me?
Gotta get his powers back like Space Jam.
You got to get his Monstar back in him. You feel me?
You know what I mean?
All right, so while we was getting set up for the day and cruising through our day, some extensions happened. Some interesting extensions happened. So I want to dive into those a little bit with the boys. First off, this was the last one. This was at 906. Aaron Gordon, 3 years, $133 million contract extension. I know Joe Harris got to be looking like, God damn, that used to be me. Mulich, how you feeling about that extension?
I mean, it's something that he wanted since last year. So rightfully so, right? So I mean, he played a lot better. So I felt like it was deserved. He was a big part of them winning the championship. Definitely a big part of them going as far as they went in the playoffs. So yeah, definitely deserved. Now let's hope he can stay consistent. I think that's the biggest thing when you give these players this money is, can you stay consistent? And let's not hope that he gets injured, because a lot of players also, when they get paid, they tend to suffer from big injuries as well. So let's hope that he stays healthy for the season. It's a long NBA season, and like I said, it's probably going to be one of our most interesting seasons to date. So, I think it's deserved. He's played really well in his role.
What?
Yeah, a very solid role player. He's one of Denver's better defenders too. So, shout out to Aaron Gordon, man. He needed that bread, deserved that bread.
Deserve the breed. I mean, I'm always happy when man gets his money. All right, here we go. I'm back. This one was something else. Now I'm missing it. Fucking bitch. Sorry, I'm fucking with my screens over here. All right. Did Golden State reach a deal with Jonathan Kuminga yet?
No, not Kuminga.
Still no.
Moses Moody did sign.
So we do have a rookie contract extension on Hawks. Give Jalen Johnson $150 million.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they did.
We're gonna say he deserves his money too.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, shit. I was gonna say, yeah.
Good answer.
Shorty that paper, man.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
No, he actually deserved it though.
He actually deserved it. Like he had a really solid season last year.
I mean, it's 5 years, so if you think about it,
5 years, 150. Yeah, for sure.
25,
Shit, you
25 season.
coming off a 16-point season, 8.7 rebounds, 3.6 assists, 51% shooting in the field on the field goal percentage. Yeah, young bull was balling.
Just give me my
Yeah, boy from the Hawks, not the Hawks, the Rockets. That I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm not even gonna say it.
Alfred Sengun.
Thank you, Mr.
Boom.
Sengun gets 185, 5 years, 185. How y'all liking that?
Yeah, they said, and I see. This is the reason why I see why I chose the Rockets, because they securing their young talent, man. They are securing their young talent, bro, and they're serious about trying to be competitive in the West going forward. If you've been watching any Rockets ball, any Houston ball, shout out to our resident Rockets fan, DJ Michael B. Alfred's been balling, man. Young kid, 14 points, almost 15 points a game, damn near 8 rebounds a game, almost 4 assists a game as well. Really solid in the shooting splits as well. So I mean, hey, shoot, the kid's a baller, man, and he's only 21. So definitely good to secure and lock up some young talent. You got the young green kid over there. You got Dylan Brooks, the NBA's menace.
Minister Grinnis.
That Houston team is looking to do some things, man. And I like it. Shoot, let's get it.
What?
Yeah, I mean, Shorty, young up and coming center. So I mean, I think he can potentially be top 5 center in the league, potentially. He
You heard it here first.
No, he got game. Shorty can hoop.
You heard it here first.
You can for sure.
That's all you have, boo? That's it. Shorty got game.
Yes, fool got game. That's like a baby. He's like a baby Sabonis. So he kind of remind me of Sabonis. He could pass a little bit. He's very skilled. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Solid footwork on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Spacious, can space the floor. Hit the shot when you need him to hit the shot. And it's really good player. Like I said, Houston got a really solid young team over there.
Jalen Suggs, 150.5, 5 years. How you feeling about that one?
I don't know about that one. He is a good young defender, but I don't know. That might be one of them contracts somebody later on, kind of like, damn.
I need to get up off of that.
Yeah.
I need to get up off of that.
Especially if Orlando don't like do something dramatic. You know what I mean? Like in the next 2 or 3 years, like they don't get to like past the first round or some shit like that. And he ain't improved because I don't know how much better he's going to get. Like, yeah, it's gonna be one of them tough situations.
I think if we can get his offensive numbers up to a solid 16, 17 points a game for the position that he's at, then I think people don't question that contract. But he can't stay at a 12.6 points per game, right? And he is. I think the thing about Jalen Suggs is he plays really good defense, right? He was he was looked at as one of the top defenders in the league at the position. So looking at that and looking at what he's doing on the offensive side of the ball, I think if we can get his offense to match the effort and what he's doing on defense, then people don't question that contract. But his offensive output has to get better. And the thing about it is, if you look at his shooting splits and look at the way he played throughout last year, not only on the defensive end, but on the offensive end, he did get a lot better in his shooting, right? 3-point numbers went up, field goal percentage went up, 2-point percentage went up. It's just it kind of gets overlooked when you got somebody with like a Paolo and the two other the Wagner brothers over there as well. So I think if we can get that offensive output jumped up just a little bit to where people are talking about that just a little bit more than his defense, I think that contract makes sense because he's a solid young player and he's still really young. So there's still a lot more room for him to grow and expand as an NBA player.
We got Jaden Hardy from Dallas, guard, 18 mil, 3 years extension. We got
You said how much?
18 mil, 3 years.
18 million?
Mm-hmm.
Like 1/8.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 16, 17, 18. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
You don't think he deserved that?
He just like, bro, we just talked about Suggs getting 150 million. I'm trying to
Maybe
figure
they don't view him on Suggs level.
out. Apparently.
Market, see, remember, I tell you, the market determines a player's value.
Well, he's a guard and he's on Dallas. He's 22, so he's probably not going to be looked at as far as the position wise that Jalen Suggs in, right? So
True. This is true.
as Jalen Suggs is a starter, he's definitely a backup role player. So I think this is more of kind of a bridge thing, if that makes sense, right? Like he's he has two really good guards that he's learning behind, in Kyrie and Luka. So in the event that one of them just so happens to leave or go down, then he's ready. And I think that's them telling him that we're securing a spot for the next 3 years.
That makes sense. I'm not mad at that. Now here's another nigga name I don't know how to pronounce.
What team you play for, Troy?
The Wizards.
Oh,
His name is Corey, and that's as far as I'm going.
Kispert.
There you go. Kispert. 4 years, 54 million.
Yes.
Oh, shoot, I'm crying.
This motherfucker crazy. We ain't gonna never get no fight. We ain't gonna get no guest for this. We gotta bring you.
Yo, they gonna come up here like, yo, you're a funny motherfucker, bro. I'm like, hey, I can't help it. I'll not say your fucking name. Man. What do you want me to do?
Oh, man.
What do you want me to do? His spin. Where he from? Russia?
My foot. Hey, I'm not even finna say your name. What?
Why would I butcher your name? Would you rather me, Chris? Would you rather me? Would you rather me, Corey? Would you rather me butcher your name or just not say the motherfucker? Like, I know your first name is Corey. We cool then.
Gonzaga, bro.
Anyway, the Wizards gave him 4 years, 54 million.
Shout out Corey, man.
Oh man, shout out Corey Kispert, man. Another young player that's getting a solidified spot for the time being.
If I was
last year as well.
If I was a little Josh, I'd have had to go get me one of them Corey deals, though. You understand me? I need me one of them Corey deals. Josh, you know what I'm saying? Shout out though. You finna get you feel me? You finna watch some very skilled basketball. For sure. Learn from 2 skilled players. But give me my money.
The Pelicans give Trey Murphy 112, 4 years.
Deserved. Absolutely. Baller. Herb Jones should be next.
Yeah, he gonna be next too.
Yeah, because that nigga's a baller.
I think they gave somebody else on New Orleans got paid too. If I'm not mistaken. I seen some. Might be getting it mixed up though.
All right. On the other side of things.
It was Trey Murphy. You talking about Trey Murphy.
Yeah, that's the one I just mentioned, right? Oh, Moody.
Oh, yeah.
Moody do? Oh yeah, Moody got a 3-year, $39 million deal.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, man, motherfucker gotta love us, man. Y'all gotta bet with us.
Hey, we like that. Stop playing, man. But yeah, no, deserved. Moses been showing a solid output.
What happened? What did I say now?
You ain't say nothing. We just
Did I say his name wrong or something?
No, Troy. Calm down, brother. Relax, brother.
I'm gonna say fuck him.
We know. Clearly, you gonna say fuck them. You don't care about slaughtering these people's names, low key. You
That's
don't.
my gimmick. It's my gimmick. It's my gimmick.
But nah,
I do it funny, boo. I don't do it cruelly. I do it funny.
yeah.
It's all in the name of comedy. You know?
Whatever that, he talking about you fuck your name up nicely. This motherfucker is crazy.
It's all in the name of comedy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I do. I fuck their name up politely, nigga.
Yeah, as long as it's funny, it's good.
I fuck it up politely, boo. What you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, excuse me, miss. Nigga. Like, I didn't mean to do that on purpose. Like,
It's just an accident.
Excuse me, asshole. Like, damn.
Excuse me. Kiss it. My face.
Fucking manners, don't she?
His last name sound like he kept his elbows on the table when he eat, nigga. Get your elbows on the table, nigga.
Facts.
Who else we got? I got some other stuff I see here. Cam Johnson on trade rumors now. Don't give a fuck about that. We released Lonnie Walker. I apologize, Lonnie. I was hoping we kept you. All right. So there's two things on the other side of it, of contract extensions. Let me see if I can find where I was. All right. One on the lesser end is Bones Highland will not reach terms on a rookie scale extension with the Clippers and will be a restricted free agent come the end of the season. So Kawhi said he ain't impressed. That's what he mean right here.
Kawhi don't get no fuck about that shit, bro.
No, that's why he definitely saw that team. I seen that fucking team was like, I'm out indefinitely.
Dude might have to retire anyway. That's another conversation.
His contract up.
But yeah, still he can. Because at this point, it's bad, bro. But yeah, the ball, it only makes sense for him to test the market, at least try to see what he's worth. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. I could tell him right now, though. You either if you don't hoop though this year, you gonna get one of them motherfucking Josh deals. Motherfucking 3 year, 18
mil, nigga. 18 mil, nigga.
You feel? You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta prove some little value.
That's right.
It's some rotation over there for him though now. You know, lost Russ. You know what I'm saying? Paul George is gone. I think Terrence Mann gonna get a little more tick for sure. But Bones, I don't know. This gonna have to be the year for him though, since he betting on himself. I don't know if it's the safest year, but
welcome. Jaren Jackson Jr. Grizzlies to revisit contract talk next offseason. What do you think that is? I mean, that's a guy that's named with the extension, bro.
Valid.
As they should.
Because I don't even think he earned that defensive player of the year.
It's more of if I'm a team owner, I could keep you and trust the process, but I could be overpaying you for trusting the process too.
And you could have another superstar that's on your team have another incident.
Yeah, or I can just be because I got Ja Morant. Like that's who I'm trying to keep. He's my superstar. But I also understand that he could potentially want to walk up out of here too if he not winning, etc. So you can't overpay a player like that. Like something do need to get done with this team. Like, yeah, they've been good when healthy. They got to the second round of the playoffs, I believe, twice on the job, but they probably got to get to like a Western Conference Finals at this point. Like something does need to happen for them to want to keep a player like Jaren Jackson Jr. Paired up with Ja.
Well, fuck him.
Fuck.
Kuminga not reaching a deal with Golden State. How you feeling about that, Mulich?
Shoot, I mean, it'd be like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, they want to see something else. There's still a lot of tweaks in his game that a lot of people have been asking for that he hasn't really decided to focus on or adjust yet. Mainly defense and rebounding. That's the biggest thing. Crashing the boards and being stout on defense, rotations, spacing is really big. So that's the one reason why Moses Moody got the extension and he didn't. Moses Moody's been really good on defense, really good on spacing, and as well is taking his offensive game to the next level. So we see they see the job that Jonathan Kuminga has taken his offensive game to the next level, which is definitely loved and appreciated. But it has to be on both sides of the ball in order to justify the contract in which he's seeking personally. So this probably is going to be a prove year. Hopefully we can retain him in the offseason and reach an agreement, depending on how this season goes. But yeah, they don't just pay you a lot of money because you can score a lot of points now.
Well, any comments?
That's just a weird situation again with Golden State. Obviously, like they had this weird transition, if you want to call it, right? The core is 66% there still, right? You still got Dre, you still got Steph, but I don't know. Like, do you pay Kuminga? And he might not even make an all-star team his career, but he just solid though. Like, that's just a weird place to be, again, if you own it. He just need to go out there and hoop, I guess, and earn his money kind of type deal. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And I think he can, though. It's definitely going to be some opportunity for him, too. Like,
yeah, I think definitely. I agree. All right, this was the big one for me. Mikal Bridges turns down Knicks' offer. They offered him a 2-year, $60 million contract, but he's eligible for a $156 million deal next season.
That's just smart business.
Knicks was trying to get him on a discount. He said, nah.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a smart move, honestly.
Folks say this not Villanova.
And I think he knows his worth too. I think somebody who knows his worth.
Because
the discount.
Yeah, that's just smart business. Like, bro, he gonna be a key piece to whatever New York do this year. And going forward, he gonna be a key piece. So he either gonna be he probably their best wing defender, him or OG. I think it's him though.
I think it's him.
I think OG's a more versatile defender though. Like he could do a little bit of
because OG can switch. He can switch on a big too. So
yeah. So yeah, but he gonna be key. He gonna be key. And it's just smart because he can be that piece anywhere too. Like when you that type of player, he can go and be like a missing piece. He can go to a Denver. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Be that missing piece, 2 guard. Like so, yeah. If I was him, I would have definitely missed me with that 60. That's a little highway robbery deal.
Mm-hmm. I'm taking that deal, man.
All right, moving on. Where we at? All right. I gotta close this out. All right. Let's scratch that. All right, real quick. I had it. Gotta find it. I think it's right here. Bang bang. So KG had some choice words in response to Embiid not playing back-to-backs. He said it's fucking amazing that you can get off this shit. I mean, he didn't say shit. I'm just making shit up in my head now.
If you watched it on the podcast, he did.
Oh, he did? Okay, all right. So I didn't watch it, but I know I got you.
Bro,
He was on my team. I know you.
Off, bro.
It's fucking amazing that he can get this shit off. 82 games, man. That's what the fucking job calls for. We done this shit comparison to errors. We done with this comparison of errors shit. Do you guys agree with KG? Because I do.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you definitely need to play as many games as you can. Like if you're not sick or hurt, bro, like you should play. It's your job. Like somebody's paying a whole lot of money to see you play basketball. Like to sit in there and just watch you play basketball. Like you shouldn't be missing games. And the reason is precaution. Like I just because it's like, bro, like at any point, at any time, you can just get hurt.
That's true.
It's like it just don't matter to me. Like I just don't. I hear it, but and then like again, and I don't want to be nasty because obviously this is what we do, right? We do get nasty. We get nasty, but it's what we do here on this show. What our show stand for anyway. Like we from the sideline, right? So I don't never want an athlete to be like, well, you know what I'm saying? Moo, you an athlete too, so you know what I mean. Like you could be legitimately like trying to be precautious. Like you might have a little nagging injury. You just like, fuck it, I want to miss a game tonight because it's really bothering me. Maybe this game all for help. I can respect it to a degree when you got like a certain body of work. Well, maybe dude was legit hurt. He usually pushed through and played through stuff. Like we had never questioned Kobe's toughness. We know he's playing through all those type of knickknacks. So again, I guess it's just what we grew up watching versus what we're seeing now. Like we seeing it too often. It just seemed like y'all look like y'all can hoop, G. Y'all just look like y'all chilling. Like y'all just don't feel like hooping tonight. Take game off. Like I'm just not in love with it, bro. Like it's just I feel KG. I feel where he coming from, bro. Like it's getting ridiculous now. Like to say it out loud, he should have. If he gonna say it out loud, he should have been crying saying it. Like it should hurt him to say that. Like real shit. It should hurt him that he can't play back to backs. He should feel that way. Like we should see it. Like okay, all right. But for him to be like, I don't think I'm gonna ever like. It's just saying like he don't care.
I mean, Moo.
Shit, hey, like I said on the podcast, when I watched it live, when they said it, shit, I felt every word. That's what I said shit last week when we talked about it last week, bro. Like that's what you sign up for, right? That's the job. This is what you worked your whole life to get to, right? And to sit up there and say I'm not playing back to backs and being one of the top players in the league is crazy. Like being an MVP, being somebody who's looked at as a staple for that team and a staple for that city, right? Like it's just insane for somebody of his caliber to come out and say like, I mean, I never play back to backs again. When it's like that's what the job calls for, right? Even if you are a little banged up, if you are a little tired, bro, like That's how legend is made. That is how status is made. That's how accolades are gained. Like just based off the resiliency, based off the will to push through. Everybody got a little nagging injury. Everybody got a little sprained ankle, rolled ankle here and there, right? And to me, it seems like he's treating this like it's a regular job. Like you don't have a regular job, bro. You got an amazing job. You got a one of a kind, one in a million fucking job that not everybody can attain. Like you treating this like this is my motherfucking job. Like you can just call off because you're tired. Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. It's just I ain't coming in today. I'm tired. You feel me? Like, nigga, what? That shit don't work like that, bro. Like,
I need more job shit. Hey,
you know what I mean?
because I can't call my boss and say
I can't do it either, bro. Like, I'm like, nigga,
I'm not going back to backs no more, man. You know what? I'm
like, boo up.
I need back. I need to create my own schedule. Listen, man, create my own schedule. This shit ain't working out. The workload is too much for me right now.
Too much, bro. I need to be able to come in every other day.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I can't be coming in every day.
This man is treating it like he not blessed. That's what he really. You're blessed.
He treating this shit like he worked at FedEx, bro, and he just worked 3 days in a row. It was like, bro, fourth day killing me, boss. I need that.
He said the fourth day killing me, boss.
You know what I'm saying? Boss man. Really,
bro. Like, nigga, what? No, bro. Like, this is the thing about the NBA season, bro. Like, you don't get to request on vacation time, nigga, in the middle. Nigga, nah, bro. Once that bitch kick off, nigga, you got 82 of them bitches, bro, to the end.
82, that's right, to the end.
No, you can't be like, yeah, no, I'm gonna put in this work. I'm gonna put in this vacation request and take my family to Barbados in the middle of the no, nigga, that's not how that shit works, bro.
And be outside, man, be living for real.
Outside.
Come on, bro. It just don't make sense.
But you're injured, though.
Like, in these type of things, like I don't never use these type of things in like GOAT debates. But this is why Kobe is my favorite basketball player. Like when Phil, I think it's the coach name is Phil Handy. He was like an assistant coach on the Lakers or whatever. And he told the story about like why Kobe don't be passing the ball to certain teammates. Cause he say dudes don't be working for real.
Mm-hmm.
Like he and it's you know what I'm saying. I'm not saying he probably cause see what a lot of people do with Kobe is that he don't like people because he held everybody to his standards and a lot of greats do that, right? They hold everybody work to their work. Like you gotta be on their level. They probably don't expect you to do what they do, but they at least want you to be like super fucking professional about this shit with them. Like,
right.
You know what I mean? Like, bro, like I need to see you maxing out, bro. Like, give me your all, bro. Like, and that's the type of dude that Kobe was. And he looking at people, like he said, you come to practice 10 minutes late, leave 10 minutes early. But I've been here a whole hour and finna be here another 2 hours. Like, I'm not passing. Like, people can say what they want, but that's just how certain dudes cut. And he was cut like that. He really appreciated this shit.
Mm-hmm. He really loved this shit, bro.
He loved this shit. Like, and that's what I don't see in today's game, the love of the game. The love is not there. It just don't seem like it's
just a regular job to them, bro.
Yeah.
Going to work. Like we don't have people who love hoop no more. You feel me? Like these are, you know, the niggas who love hoop, bro. The niggas who we grew up knowing that loved ball, bro. Like it didn't matter if they made it, bro. It didn't matter what the situation was, bro. You find them with the ball on the court. You feel me? Like where it all started type shit. So like when you just look at that and when you hear comments like that, it's like you can't respect it, right? Because you grew up seeing your favorite player, bro. Shit, like Buap said, bro. Like take Kobe for example, dog. You grew up seeing Kobe nigga tear his ACL or tear his Achilles and bang out 2 free throws.
Real gangster shit.
Break his finger, walk over to the sideline. His trainer snap that motherfucker back into place. I'm good, bro. Let's go. Run that shit back. Let's go. We run it
back.
Let's get it.
Run it up.
Like Jordan playing in the infamous flu game, right? Got a whole game shoes because of this shit, right? Dog ass sick down there finna die on the court. Like Larry playing with back problems. Look at the picture above Troy. The nigga had back problems, bro. After about what about the second chip? If that first chip, he had back problems. He was dealing with back problems, bro. Major back problems, and was still out there going crazy. Like it was a different time. It was a different game. The sacrifice, the love for the game was different. Like,
Yeah.
You just don't see it now. There's so many people that would literally die on the court, bro. Now it's like my pinky hurt. I can't play.
Oh, my pinky toe. Oh.
Yeah, it's getting
bad out here.
Getting bad, man. You know, and that's why you see some of the older players that played in the league. They be looking at these young cats. Oh my god.
Hello. Nigga, phone started ringing.
Oh shit! That's like this call.
Nigga had the fucking 1962 telephone ring on his fucking house phone.
Yeah, this shit. I didn't even know
that shit went off at every grandmother that live around Boo. I said, hello? Hello, baby? Anybody there?
I can't hear you.
Anybody there, baby?
It worked. I was shocked. I'm like, what the fuck?
Did they come over and give me some milk?
What that? That's a landline over there, huh?
Damn, that motherfucker still worked. For real.
Hey, never underestimate the power of oldness, nigga.
Hey, that motherfucker still work, man. But at the end of the day, though, man, like, just go to work, man. Do y'all job, man. That's it, man. Play as many games as you can play. Like, please. That's all we asking, man. Like,
that's all we asking.
We seen the older players get paid basically pennies compared to what y'all get paid today. And you know what I'm saying? Really hoop, G. Like, they really hoop. Like, it didn't matter. So that's all it is for me. I just want to see these guys kind of put a little bit more dedication to it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Appreciate they blessings. They blessed.
Yeah, appreciate where you at, bro.
Blessings. Average span of an NBA career, 4 years.
So people don't even get to play that.
4 years. That's the average span of an NBA career. 4 years. So if you get there, be blessed. Work your ass off and be. That's why you don't hear me taking up for you no more. Let Boo Up say whatever he want now. Fuck you. Anyway. I know what time it is. What time is it? Get to this 1v1 me, bro. Got a good 1v1 me, bro, for you guys today. Now we get to Boo Up's favorite segment, because you know we can't do a show without Boo Up's favorite segment. You the bro in the 1v1. We can't do a 1v1 without you, bro.
Troy is the one, Moo's the V, I'm the one, and you're the bro.
Bro.
Y'all fucking so corny, bro.
1v1 me, bro. Hall of Fame edition. I got Hall of Fame edition.
Yeah, too.
My dad said this was a good one. I think it's a good one. Fuck what you think. Hall of Fame edition. Shawn Kemp versus Kevin Johnson. Who deserves it more?
Kevin Johnson.
I like that Mulich is thinking. Thank you, Mulich.
Nah, KJ is super slow, bro.
I was trying to put my personal bias aside. That's the reason why I'm thinking about it.
Super.
Put my personal bias aside. I can't though. Fuck that nigga Kevin Johnson. Man. I'm going Shawn Kemp.
Give it to him. When the night
I forget.
has come
The mayor of Sacramento.
and the land is
Well,
dark.
Yeah, it was a little personal. Not for his mayoral duties, but for some other shit when he was
Oh.
before he was mayor.
Oh, type
When
shit.
the
Type.
night has come.
Shout out to all my sisters at Sac High, man. I got y'all back.
I'm going Kevin Johnson. That's it. That's all I got. I ain't got nothing else for you guys. Final thoughts? Oh, wait, hold on. I think I'm forgetting something.
Get to this 1v1 me, bro. Got a good 1v1 me, bro, for you guys today.
Now we get to Buat's favorite segment, because you know I only wanted to hear Buat's favorite segment one more time. I got you. My final thought. My final thoughts, man. I can't wait to season 2 drop, and I reamp the motherfucking Buap's favorite segment with Buap's faces and middle fingers and all this other shit. 1v1s means bros. I got you. Don't worry about it.
It's gonna be fire. But y'all know what it is, man. Make sure to catch the shows throughout the rest of the week. We got a dope ass show coming to y'all Wednesday, Gentlemen's Talk. Also another dope ass show on Friday and Thursday, PVT and Inside the Huddle. And yeah, we're gonna see you motherfuckers next week.
Next
Make
week.
sure you like,
What?
comment, subscribe, and sub. You go horse.
Buaps.
Yeah,
You
one more.
already fucking know.
You already know, man. See y'all Monday, man.
Yeah, we out.